Why does it feel like this person has almost possessed you with some kind of emotional, spiritual energy? They're not living on the normal plane most human beings live on. You have to understand that a narcissist is a very unconscious person, and most people are unconscious, very unconscious. Even science has proved that like 95% of what we do on a daily basis is from our unconscious mind. And the narcissist, knowingly or unknowingly, whether they're possessed by a demon that's making them do this, or they're just a toxic person that has learned to manipulate people because that's the way that they gather love in their eyes. They are conditioning your mind to be like them. They are implanting these narcissistic, gaslighting thoughts into your brain. If you don't know how the unconscious mind works, anything we do, think, or say, it gets stored as a memory. And depending on the significance that memory has, it holds a certain amount of charge and psychic energy. I've had the narcissist like whisper things and little snide remarks. And because you walk on eggshells, you don't really confront them. But if you ever ask them, like, what did you just say? And they're like, oh, they act like they didn't say anything. That's the narcissist implanting bad ideas, bad thoughts into your subconscious mind. You've likely been in other relationships, but it's never been this intense. It's never been so obsessive, right? Like I've been head over heels in love with people before, but no one has ever made me feel the way the narcissist does, good and bad. They know how to push your buttons. Have you noticed that narcissists know exactly what to say to you to annoy you, to make you mad? But we can have good soul ties with people, not with a narcissist, but when someone is in a bad soul tie with you, you're going to be confused all the time. That's what the narcissist does. It'll be, no matter if it's a narcissist or a normal person, a bad soul tie will create uncertainty. It will affect basically your entire life, spiritually, emotionally, financially, in a negative way. Soul ties are very extreme, alluring, and exciting because they're reaching into that deep unconscious part of your mind and body. And that's why you feel that deep connection with the narcissist. That's why you can't let go. You are connected to them on so many planes that, of course, it's going to be hard, but it is possible to get rid of them. When the narcissist does these little things, when they belittle you, when they do all these sly things to implant negative thoughts into your mind, you have to do the opposite. You have to wake up every day because words are powerful, right? Look what the narcissist did to you. Some of them hurt you on a physical level, but a lot of the times it's just they're these mental games. And what are they there? Their thoughts and words. Words are powerful. When people are into witchcraft, like what a narcissist does to you, why is it called spelling? It's because people use their words to enchant other people, to manipulate and convince other people of their way of thinking. The narcissist is an expert at getting people into these toxic soul ties. They've been doing it their whole life. The thing about love, whether it's toxic or good, it's very easy to fall in love. You don't have to learn how to love someone. It's a natural thing that happens. But we're never taught how to disengage from love, how to detach from, honestly, even a bad or good relationship. And when it's something as powerful as a soul tie, it can become an impossible task if you don't have the tools to do it. Just like the narcissist implanted those negative thoughts in you, you're going to implant positive thoughts into yourself. You're going to wake up every day and you're going to say to yourself, preferably in a mirror, I'm a good person. I don't need this person. I release them from any spiritual contract I have with them. I am going to move on from this person, and my mind and body are going to stop thinking about them. And if you think this is BS, the narcissist proved to you that it isn't. Their words, they're meaningless. The narcissist is just attacking you from their perspective. They're trying to belittle you to bring you down to their level. But what they're saying isn't true. They want you to believe it's true, and you believed it's true because you've been lied and manipulated into this situation. But look at how those words have affected your mind, body, and soul. Spiritual people do this all the time. Why do they meditate? Why do they fast? Why do they use sleep deprivation? They it's asceticism. They deprive their body to change the perception of their mind. They're trying to snap themselves out of that state that they've gotten in. I've done all these things, and trust me, when you haven't eaten in like 5 days, it's very hard to be obsessed about some person that doesn't love you, or or abuse some narcissist that's abusing you. All you can think about is food. And when you're in that mind state, when you're using the body to overcome your mind, you realize how silly it is that I really don't need this person. My survival doesn't depend on them. It snaps you out of that manipulative, toxic state that the narcissist has put you under. When you get into a good relationship, when you get into a good soul tie with someone, there isn't going to be that much pain, because no relationship is perfect, but they're going to build you up. You're going to feel stronger on all those levels. You're going to not wonder if this person loves you or not. Real love isn't supposed to confuse you or feel like work. It just happens. Like I said, loving is natural, but unfortunately, no one has taught us how to unlove someone, how to detach from people who hurt us. And this is why people can't get over their narcissist. They maybe can because you can rationalize it all day, right? You know that they're not good for you, but why do people can't get rid of them? Because they're not doing it on a spiritual level, because they're not doing it on an emotional level. You have to become a complete master of all those three things to get rid of this person. It's a very powerful soul contract you've made with someone, and you're going to have to attack it on all these levels to rid yourself of it.